So this is going to be a probably, hopefully, quick video. Also, hey, Freddie and Bonnie show here with, yeah, I have not done anything in a hot minute. So this will be interesting. I just want to give a little bit of an update and mention a few things that I feel are worth mentioning, X, Y, and Z, so no time like the present, let's get on with it. So first things first, I've been feeling really terrible as of late, both physically and a little bit mentally, but who doesn't have anxiety? You get what I mean. It's more or less just been an ongoing thing. About 3 weeks ago, uh, also, yeah, no, I do plan to do a mini game video for Into the Pit soon and unrelated. Nintendo mentioned Into the Pit coming to Switch on the 27th, 20th, or 29th this month. Don't know if I'm going to get it right away, but I do plan to get it because it looked, considering I considered it to begin with, and the fact that I already have Security Breach on my Switch, considering I own that on Steam as well, fair enough. But I digress. About 3 weeks ago, well, 3 plus, is when this all really started, and I'm not going to go into details as to how or why or what, more or less because I feel like I know, and same with the doctors. It's not really anything too bad. It's more or less just it's personal. I don't really want to talk about it. But I've been just feeling terrible physically, and it's been affecting my mentality. It's been affecting my sleep. It's been just driving me up a wall, and it's terrible. I wouldn't recommend anyone go through what I'm experiencing right now. And for anyone that does, you have my sympathy. Honestly, it's awful. I'm not gonna go into details again outside of what I've already given because if I did, we number one, we'd be here all day, and number two, again, it's personal. I can, however, say that I've been to a few doctor's appointments. I've been to the emergency room. I've had a blood test, even though that doesn't tell you everything that's wrong with you. It's just kind of just a form of baseline to kind of get ideas off of, to kind of, I guess, figure out what's going on and stuff. But outside of that, I have been doing, things to the best of my ability to make them work and work well. And it's been a very trying situation, and I've been doing anything and everything in my ability to maintain a certain ordinance for myself so I can continue to do things and feel more on the uppity up and overall just be able to enjoy things and make content. Because I want to be honest, I have at least 3 videos worth of content that I have not been able to edit or go through or make just yet, and that's frustrating because there's a lot of interesting things in those videos that haven't even been made yet. And I did want to make one like recently, but I wasn't able to. I just couldn't bring myself to it. Could not. But again, hopefully that will all change sooner rather than later. So, I'll keep everyone posted on that. I will say I have quite a couple FNAF merch haul videos to upload. And I'll mention 2 things I have because there's plenty of things in there that I haven't, or well, I didn't think I'd get or have a chance to find out in the wild. And 2 of the things that I found that are very impressive are it's a Sun figure and a figure of Ruin Roxy. Now, if they had Ruin Chica and Eclipse, I would have gotten those 3 and Sun as well. Because although I do own a Sun and Moon figure, not in box, but out of box, they were given to me by 2 really good friends of mine, and I probably wouldn't even have one of them until recently if it weren't for them, so I appreciate that immensely. But that being said, the fact that I've never seen a Sun figure in box in a store. In box, yes. In a store, It was too good of an opportunity to pass by, and most people usually scalp those as well as Moon's. Moon being the more popular of the 2, I'm not surprised I didn't see him when I, picked up the Sun and the Ruined Roxy. But that should give you an idea as to what kind of stuff I have and what kind of things I'd like to show off and talk about in those videos. And in general, you know. Of course, it's all subject to change as to what is worth it and what is, like, oh, this is lesser in comparison to these two figures. Fair enough. It's just, in my opinion, there's a lot of things that I'm personally excited for to show off on video that I've never seen before, or think that I would ever get a chance to have them, not let alone being licensed, actual merchandise from Funko. Thought they'd be bootlegs like my Foxy. I actually did have a chance to get a Foxy, but I didn't. Sad face. Would have loved to own an actual one. I wouldn't have replaced my Foxy, but it would have been nice to have, at least, as a small little novelty. That being said, though, I don't know when those videos are coming out. I would say maybe sometime this month. If not, probably pushed back until October. I know it's a long wait, but again, please understand that things have been quite cumbersome, and I just want to try to do the best for myself, physically as well as mentally. Take care of myself, because if I don't take care of myself, who's gonna, maintain the channel, or what have you, even though my upload times are very sporadic and random. And it's really no different from when I didn't feel this bad, or this off, I guess. So, to that I say, fair enough. But, you know. All that being said and done, though, very much looking forward to being able to do a little bit more with this channel and being able to upload more content of the plush toys. And any questions, comments, concerns, you are more than welcome to put those in the comments below. I read every single comment, and I usually address them. If not as a comment, then usually in a video, and if not in video, then usually in the comments later on. Don't ask me why that's as random and as weird as that. It just is. Sorry about that. I'm very congested right now. But outside of all that, I think that pretty much sums up this video, outside of just mentioning this little last tidbit, which is I've been trying to do more things that are physical, being more physically active to try and help my body and myself. I've been going on walks outside. It's been getting a lot cooler now. I mean, we're close to October, and let's face it, fall weather is the best weather to have all year round. If I had to pick one, that would be the one. It's so cool and lovely and crisp and clean, and it's just chef's kiss. It's beautiful. But I've been going for walks, and it's been kind of helping out a bit. Just to step outside, get some fresh air. X, Y, and Z. It's just nothing really compares to that. That being said, though, I am trying. I am doing things, and I was going to say I do plan to upload something at some point after this video, like, I don't know, maybe a couple days or so, but I'm not 100% sure on that, so I'm just not even going to make that claim other than just mentioning it. So, that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Again, questions, comments, and or concerns, comments below. And I will see you all in the next video. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful rest of your day.